live.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining us, for listening. And we have a couple of questions that we would like to answer and address. On the side chat, you can type in your questions, and we'll definitely take care of that. Let's start with the first question. Just a second. We'll bring them live here. Okay, so while we're waiting for the first question, so one of the questions that I keep getting is, what going to happen with our union? Unions are always, wary to, people replacement. They're trying to protect all of that, and as mentioned earlier, it's very, very important to understand that at the end of the day, we're not replacing people. We are here to support the few that do show up to work. Even unionized locations cannot find enough people to run this, this task, especially around cleaning, especially after hours. And we're here to help the union members deliver the quality of service that they need to without, again, working so hard, making sure that we support them and show them how to do that on an automated way. Let's see here. Another question. If you can zoom in over there a little bit. Okay. Where are we? Okay. You have to achieve an ROI of at least than 5 years without replacing people. In some exercise, if I do that this way, it gives me about 30 years. Yeah, I mean, ROI is, again, almost immediate. I'm not sure how you got to 30 years, but let's do the math really quickly. Ignore all the fully loaded costs and everything. To clean 1,000 square feet, and again, you need to multiply, the number of square feet that you have eventually in your property. But to clean 1,000 square feet, give or take, takes 15 to 20 minutes, right? I mean, to sweep it, to vacuum it, and all of that. At minimum wage, and again, I'm talking about the US, let's say around $15 per hour, 20 minutes, which is a third of the hour, is roughly a third of the hourly rate, so around $5, right? So without all the fully loaded overhead and all of that, right? A cleaning robot that costs around, give or take, $30 per day, can clean around 100,000 square feet per day, all autonomously, right? So we are looking at around, give or take 30 cents per 1,000 square feet compared to $5 when it comes to human. So the ROI is there immediately. If you want to see how fast you need, or how fast you will actually cover the cost of the robot with the saving, with the delta, of saving, you can just divide this by that, and we'll get to few hours of runtime of the robot's runtime will cover all of that. So you'll get ROI in no time. Now, if your management comes and tells you, hey, we don't have the budget, we actually don't want to purchase these robots, they're very expensive, that's fine. Rent them for a month, lease them. So we can actually make it an operational expenditure, okay, OPEX, and not a CAPEX purchase. So either way, we can basically work with the budget and make sure that it lowers the the burden on the monthly basis and make it easy for everyone. Another question that I see here, are they able to work overnight? Yes, they are working 24/7. They can work even in dark places. And this is also another expense that we don't even calculate over here. People need light and air conditioning and all of that in order to operate. Robots don't. They can go and clean, a warehouse or assisted living facility or hospital or hotel or whatnot, ballrooms and all of this, even without, light. So, day, night, doesn't really matter. We can set them on schedule and, let them, run whenever it's needed. Another question here. Do robots clean inside hotel rooms? Unfortunately, not yet. and the focus is on yet. The robots that we have right now, like the ones that you see behind me over here, are mainly focused on public spaces, corridors, reception areas, ballrooms, warehouses, even outdoor environment like parking lots and so on. We have sweepers, scrubbers, vacuum cleaners, and so on. And some robots that can do multiple touches, but they are not ready yet for guest rooms. The reason is that guest rooms are very chaotic, let's put it this way, after guests are leaving, and robots need to be very precise. They need to get the map, they need to know exactly where they are, and the technology is not there yet. I believe in the upcoming couple of years, we will actually get there. There are a couple of companies that are trying to achieve that, but it's not there yet from our experience. But in the upcoming couple of years, we'll actually see robots that can not only clean the floors, but also make the bed, clean the bathrooms, either in the rooms or even public stalls and these kind of things. So it's coming up really, really fast. I'm sure many people here watch all the videos about humanoid robots and how they interact with the environment. So it's definitely, coming back, to help us, when these robots are becoming available. Another question here, will the masterclass be available after this live stream? Yes, absolutely. It will be on our YouTube channel, our LinkedIn, X account, and so on. So you can definitely share that. Just hit subscribe so you'll get the notification when it's published. Another question here. I'm a janitorial company and move from location to location. How do we manage the robots? That's a great question. We have customers that clean, multiple properties every night as the janitorial company, and typically the robots will take more than the high touch or quick touch services that janitorial companies offer. So in that environment, we basically recommend to leave the robot in the location, let it run its course. It will go overnight. It doesn't matter. These robots have a charging station or docking station, depends on the environment. If it's a vacuum, it can just go recharge the battery and then go again in another route. If it's a scrubber or floor washer, the robot can actually go to the workstation, discharge the dirty water, refill fresh water, charge the battery, and then when everything is ready, go on another route. When it's done, go back, discharge, refill, and so on until the entire area is covered. So as a janitorial company, you typically will take care of the trash baskets and bathroom areas, kitchen areas, and these kind of things, and let the robots do the mundane tasks. Let them clean the floors, and again, on the daily cost, on the per square footage cost, it actually makes literally no sense to move them from place to place. Let them do their work. It's cheap enough, for the day to actually run the whole thing. And then when you go to another location, just let another robot run it over there. Another question over here. We manage multiple facilities. Is there a way to monitor all robots remotely? Yes. All these robots are connected to the cloud. They provide all the reports. As I showed earlier, we have the full accountability report with a heat map showing where the robot is on the map right now. So if it gets stuck or something happened, we can actually go and access that map and tell where the robot is exactly. We provide the full alerts. So if something happened, there is typically what we call a robot master, so someone that will be either with an app or with a text message or this type of services that will be able to get an alert and basically go and assist the robot. I can tell you with the current generation of robots that we have right now, it rarely happens. It used to happen a few years ago, but the technology is improving drastically, and today robots are able to navigate in very tight spaces. And even if there is a very unique situation that was not on the map, or some things have moved, the robot can actually compensate for that and keep navigating. So that's definitely not an issue. You get the full reports, alerts, and all of that. And again, multiple locations, same thing, right? It's all online, and you can access multiple robots as well. Another question that we have here, let's see. What happens if the robot breaks down during a shift? Who services the robot? So it depends on the type of service that you take. We offer different levels of service. We have a silver, gold, platinum type of services. If it's a mission critical, robot, and we cannot, last a single day without it, we can go with the platinum service contract, which ensures that we can bring over a replacement robot. So if something happened, we can't, solve it remotely. We'll bring a replacement robot. Our team will bring a replacement robot to you. We are nationwide. We have 36 locations as of now. We keep expanding, so we can be, anywhere, pretty much either same day or next day. Our goal is to cover every metro area and have a RobotLAB location in every metro area. So, as we keep growing, keep adding more locations, we'll be able to, step in and help you, even if it's after hours. We have customers, in Vegas, one of the largest casinos over there. When they need, help, even if it's at 2 a.m. in the morning, someone from the team in Vegas jumps over and basically help them to take care of whatever issue they have, because they have the platinum contract. If it's not mission critical, you can lower your cost, obviously, but then just the response rate will be slightly slower. But still, you'll be serviced regardless of where we are. Let's see, another question here. I don't see any other questions. Let's see, give people a couple more minutes. If you have any other question, feel free to type it on the chat over there. It's supposed to be either on the right side of the video or under if you're on mobile. Okay, give it going once, going twice. Okay, I don't see any more questions. And with that, I just want to say thank you for everyone here for listening. If you're watching that, in a replay, thank you for watching that. We are here to service everyone. Doesn't matter how small or large your project is, your facility. We have robots from small ones all the way to the largest ones. Small ones that can clean under benches, under tables, and so on, and larger ones that can clean over 1 million square feet per day, all autonomously, and with a great ROI. And that's the important thing. We help we help your customers achieve the profitability that they need from this type of operation. And with that, still, I don't see any other questions. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time, and looking forward to seeing you on our next webinar. Bye-bye.